don't want no Minute Man.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? To the Minute Man Movie Reviews. I am your host. You can call me Alex, and I am here today to review the movie 65 starring Adam Driver. Now, my goal with the Minute Man Movie Review channel is to give you guys an in-depth as possible movie review to all types of films in 1 minute or less, because I know everybody got things they got to do. 65 is a prehistoric sci-fi thriller that takes place 65 million years ago. It starts out with Adam Driver's character. He's a space traveler of some sorts, and he ends up hitting some meteors, and he crash lands on Earth 65 million years ago. Basically, without giving anything away, there's no survivors except for him and a 9-year-old little girl. And basically the whole point of the movie is to rescue himself and the little girl, get back into space, and go home to wherever that is that they're from. Now let's get on to the review. Start the timer and let's get into it. Right, so 65. What can I say about this movie? I had high hopes going into the film. I wasn't let down. I also wasn't amazed by what I saw. I feel like this movie had a lot of potential that they didn't capitalize on. We've seen these types of things before. I mean, if you're currently watching The Last of Us, this was basically just like a lesser version of that. Instead of having mutated zombies running around, there were prehistoric dinosaurs. But the impact of having weekly episodes on The Last of Us versus 65, the character development didn't really show up in 65. Acting wise, I mean, you're not going to get any Oscar nominations out of Adam Driver for this one. The directing was okay. I thought that the film looked very pleasing. There was so much potential in this film because we never really seen a movie like this before. The only other dinosaur movies we really have to compare it to is Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, and those movies are cheesy, and you know, we're Chris Pratt. We don't really got to talk about him. So in conclusion, my official score for this film, I had a hard time thinking about this because the movie really wasn't bad, but it also wasn't great. Like, I left the movie theater and I was kind of, you know, I was just like, okay, it was an all right film, you know what I mean? So I was gonna get on here and be funny and give it a 6.5 because the movie is called 65, but I'm gonna be a little bit generous because for what it wasn't that terrible of a film. So I'm gonna be generous with this one, and I'm gonna score it a 7.1 out of 10. That's as best as I can give it. I would highly suggest that you wait till it comes out on streaming platforms. I wouldn't run to the movie theaters for this one. Yeah, so that's pretty much my review of the film. Thank you all for watching. Stick around for the next episode where I will be having a Oscar prediction show on Sunday, predicting the winners, who I think should win, who I think is going to win. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is the first episode, so if it's a little rough around the edges, I need to make some adjustments. It'll get better as we go along, but hopefully you guys ride with me and give me some constructive criticism. Tell me if I suck, tell me what I did good. I'm all here for it. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in a minute.
I don't want no man.